We now have Dr. Robert Jagger to speak on the moral issue of a contract between physician and patient without third-party interference.
Thank you, Dr. Morehead. The best quality medical care is available only when patient and physician have mutual trust and confidence in each other. Both are working together for the best interests of each and both, and they are working together in willing exchange for mutual advantage. That's a moral contract between two people. This is a personal one-to-one situation, with each patient being a specific individual created by God in His image, but created in such a wonderful way that there is not now and never has been another individual patient just exactly like that one. Each physician is also created by God as an individual person. Each physician has his strengths, his weaknesses, his knowledge, his deficiencies. And a specific individual physician may or may not be able to help a specific individual patient with his special problem on any given occasion. For this reason, medical care cannot be computerized, automated, packaged, distributed, and put out by assembly line methods. The individual physician will try to do his best for his patient on every occasion, so long as the physician is free to do so. If the physician does not have freedom to act, freedom to think, freedom to make his own decisions, then he cannot give his best for his patient. He cannot give his best quality medical care. This is why we need willing exchange for mutual advantage between an individual patient and an individual physician. Such an open and honest arrangement will obviously be destroyed if anybody introduces force or fraud into this doctor-patient relationship. Let me remind you that the government is based on force. A government is an organization which insists upon a monopoly on the use of force within a specified geographic area. A government collects all of its income by the use of force, compulsion, coercion, taxation. A government dispenses benefits, if you can call them benefits, in accordance with regulation, in accordance with laws, backed up by force. If government enters the patient-physician relationship, force is introduced, the relationship is destroyed, and the quality of medical care goes down. I mentioned that force is introduced by government. I also mentioned that either force or fraud is introduced. This destroys the doctor-patient relationship. I would remind you that the fraud is provided by the politicians. Political medicine is bad medicine, we're telling you. And I would remind you also that the expression political medicine actually is a contradiction in terms, because medicine, to be truly medicine, cannot be politicalized. It can't be political. When politics enters into the doctor-patient relationship, the relationship is destroyed, and even though tonsillitis might be treated, appendectomies might be performed, babies might be delivered, this is not medicine, in my opinion. That's just performing certain technical acts. Good quality medical care is destroyed when politics enters the picture. To try to say political medicine is sort of like, as I say, a contradiction in terms, sort of like trying to say a communist Christian. It just doesn't fit. It just can't be. There ain't no such animal. In case of any conflict between the doctor's personal choice or his personal decision on what he should do for his patient and the government clerk's decision as to what should be done for this patient, when the government clerk is the one that's writing out the paychecks, when the doctor is depending on government for his payment, you know that he who pays the piper calls the tune, and you know that the government clerk is going to be the one who pays the doctor, and the doctor is going to treat the patient the way the clerk tells him to do it. This is why it's dangerous to let anybody come in between you and your doctor, especially any politician or government clerk. They will be the ones to make the medical decisions if you allow such an arrangement between your doctor and yourself to be destroyed. Don't let anybody come between you and your doctor. The health you protect will be your own. Thank you.
Thank you, Dr. Jagger.